Flooring it was Keldon Johnson. 6 left on the shot clock. DeRozan around Porzingis in the paint. San Antonio's on the board.
Some of that is some continuity with their lineups.
Yeah, I think all of the above. And I also think shot quality, particularly from Luka Doncic, is Johnson able to knock down that corner 3. And you saw there in the boxing one, though, the importance of spacing, because he's able to get all the way to the rim, in essence, play one-on-one because of the reluctance to leave those three-point shooters. He allows Dallas to retrieve that rebound by being active, keeping the ball alive. And I think he can do so much more than what he's done because of that athleticism.
Rudy Gay into the lineup now for the Spurs. It's really been their bench that has carried them for much of this season.
Yeah, and that's interesting. I mean, obviously you want to have that kind of impact from your bench.
Walker.
It also speaks as Walker knocks down another triple there.
A Brooklyn championship.
I think he'll hedge his bets and play for the Lakers and the Clippers. Just stay there in LA and increase his odds.
San Antonio hot from 3.
You're not going to attract an A-list free agent typically, but you'd have to say, hey, when they signed LaMarcus Aldridge, in essence, he was an A-list guy.
And San Antonio brings it back, leading by 2. They're now 5 of 8 from three-point range. And 4 of those, as you mentioned, have come off the bench so far. Here's Mills looking for another and gets it.
And they put a lot of pressure on you to have to play well to beat them.
Hey, GA, I had a question for you because, you know, in our day, hey, GA, man, what I love about him is,
open or something.
Hey, GA, you know what I love about him? Other guys will be shaking their head like and wiping their hands. You know, like the ball was slippery. He just like looks at it, fits even better with the Luka Doncic. That'll be tough for me, and it's depending on what you're getting back.
Yeah, that to me, that's just a professional basketball move there by DeMar DeRozan.
Glad you're with us here on center court. Greg Anthony and Matt Weiner as DeMar DeRozan goes to work again and getting 12 points for the first half so far. Over the last 10 games, DeRozan has averaged 8.6 assists per and has an assist-to-turnover ratio better than 5-1 as Gay knocks down his second 3. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Over Cleveland, tough one, and he gets it to go. DeMar DeRozan now 7 of 8.
So I think that's why I say the defensive end has to tighten up.
Because there's San Antonio at 55 from the floor and 47 from the three-point line. And DeRozan, 8 of 9 now.
Man. Coming out of the bubble in the short offseason, I think he and anybody else around the Mavericks would agree he did not come back in great shape for his 3rd NBA season.
You know, now granted, in Luka's case, you know, he does play. You know, he's not missing 20, 25 games a season. But that's the next level for a young player as the Spurs answer right back here.
They're struggling to score here in the 3rd quarter with just 11 points. Keldon Johnson will try to change that and knocks down a 3.
Don't like the impact of three-point shooting, but the irony of it, it's not like the three-pointer just got here.
No.
Here since the 70s. Yeah, but they shoot them well. Like that's to me, the key is, can you be efficient with it? And just another strong play by DeMar DeRozan and create the opportunities and then put the bigs out on the perimeter to kind of take the defensive-oriented big players away from the rim.
He's just 1 of 7 from three-point range.
Shoots it so deep. And DeRozan just continuing now to put pressure.
You know, Doncic the other night started for Team LeBron in the All-Star game as DeRozan knocks down the 3.